Welcome back, I'm Bing-Qi, and today we're going to talk about one of the most common Chinese radicals. 草 Cao means grass. And just in case you don't know what radical is, it basically is a key component of Chinese characters. Learning radicals not only help you learn so many vocabulary at once, but also helps you to guess the meaning of the word when you encounter a new one. Okay, so the Cao radical, when you see it in a character, you immediately know it has something to do with grass. It's vegetation, but it also goes so much more beyond that. So first, let's start with fruits. Berry is mei. You can see the two cross on top. That is the grass radical. So whenever you see a character with that, then you know it has grass radical. It has something to do with grass. For example, strawberry. Similar to the English word, strawberry, we call them 草莓, which literally means grassberry. You can see both character has the grass radical on top, 草莓. And for cranberry, we say 红莓. 红莓 means red berry. 红莓 cranberry. For blackberry, we call it 黑莓. It's the same with English, blackberry. 黑莓, blackberry. And for blueberry, we also call it 蓝莓, blue, and berry, 蓝莓. 蓝莓, blueberry. Great, we just learned a bunch of colors and berries all at once. Now let's move on. And for apple, we say 苹果. 苹果, apple. For guava, we say 芭乐. 芭乐. I know guava is not a very common word, but the word 芭 in 芭乐, we use it very often to transliterate English word with the sound 芭. For example, ballet, we translate it into ballet. And for Barbie, we call it 芭比. Okay? And one of my favorite fruit, banana, we say 香蕉. Because the word 香 means fragrant. Okay? So with just that word 香, there's so many other grass words we can learn. For example, 香菇. 香菇 is the general word for all type of mushrooms. 香菇, mushrooms. And 香草. 香草 is fragrant grass, which is the general word for all type of spice and herbs. Okay? 香草, spice and herbs. 香草. 香草 means vanilla. 香草. Okay? And let's do one last one. And for cigarettes, we call it 香烟. However, I don't think it's really aromatic. I think it stinks, right? But I guess that's the way they try to sell it. 香烟, cigarettes. Okay? Now, let's talk about some vegetables. Vegetable in general, we call it 蔬菜. Now, let's quickly learn a couple more vegetables. For example, celery, we say 芹菜. For spinach, we say 菠菜. And can you guess how we call broccoli or cauliflower? We usually use the same word in Chinese. We call it 花菜, which literally means flower vegetable, because they look like a little flower. So 花菜, cauliflower or broccoli, 花菜. And now we're talking about flower. let's talk about a couple different ways to use the word flower. 花 is flower, but oftentimes they use it for flower-looking things too. For example, a water splash, they will call it 水花, 水花, water flower, 水花. And for snowflakes, they will call it 雪花, 雪花, snow flower, 雪花. And for popcorn, they will call them 爆米花. 爆米花 literally means popcorn flower. 爆米花. And can you guess what it means when we say 花心? 花心 literally means flower heart. We use it to describe a person. When they meet someone new, they immediately fell in love with a new person. They're disloyal. 花心, disloyal, I guess, is like a flower open up for any type of bee to enter. Okay, so their heart is like a open flower. 花心, disloyal. And finally, we can also use 花 as a verb. It means spending. For example, if you want to say spending money, you say 花钱. 花钱. Wow, we have learned so many practical words, they're all related to grass. Now, before we go, let's rapid fire 3 last ones. So for bitter, you will say 苦, 苦. For medicine, you will say 药, 药. For English, you will say 英文, 英文. Okay? And before we go, let's use the word we just learned in a sentence. So the first sentence, how will you say spend money to buy strawberry popcorn? You will say 花钱买草莓爆米花. 花钱买草莓爆米花. Okay, last sentence is a cute idiom. We say it goes like, good medicine tastes bitter. And you will say 良药苦口. 良药苦口. And that's the end of today's video. I hope you have learned a lot from it. And don't get frustrated if you don't remember a lot of them. Just remember, repetition is the key. You can just watch the video again. And I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.